Hello?
Hello, hello.
Good
Hello,
evening,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. We've just been joined by our final player. Hello, Alan.
Brilliant night, guys.
No, we were having tech issues here right until you signed on, Alan. Don't worry.
Don't tell him that. I think it's his.
I mean, it's all your
It's 'cause
fault,
I'm in.
Alan.
I've set it up so it won't work without me being. You can't do it without me. Where are? There we are.
Right. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Mute me. There you go.
Sorry, we've got a lot of bad feedback going on there.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah.
Right, so are we all in the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Right
we're
then. If our players could give us the recap.
So what did we do previously? We after killing a ton of orcs, trying to get into the forge,
Recap.
and so we killed what? We killed a bunch of orcs getting in here. We killed a giant, giant. An ogre. Various orcs in the top floor, and we pretended to be wanting to book a wedding, where we killed more of them.
And poison.
And then we went down into this cave opening in one of the rooms and started exploring the caves. We came into contact with loads of sturgeons, I think they were called. Sturges, where I nearly got screwed over by them. We came into contact with, what else did we come into contact with? More sturgeons. A whole society of, what are they called?
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
But they were like the
Well,
Kardashians.
We had diva troglodytes.
Oh my god, they were out of caramel at Starbucks.
And then
We killed them all.
we murdered the fuck out of all of them with a good distraction from Altman. After murdering another entire society, so we're up to 2. Civilization destroys what we are. We went back down to the last entrance of the massive cave that we'd been exploring, and we were just about to enter.
A sinkhole of some sort, isn't it?
Down further into the dungeon or cave.
And we leveled up.
Lovely. Right, I'm just getting our streamers so they can see our map. Unfortunately, we are on the little laptop again, and it is trying its hardest, guys, but it is not happy. Come on. Chrome, I know you're awake. So yeah, the other thing that happened over the last session was that all of our players leveled up.
Yep.
And our party is now level 4 with their first advancements. Guys, do you want to talk us through what you've picked as your advancement and why?
Yeah, I'll go first. Well, I'm playing Azarth and I went for the spell sniper. And with that, I got to choose a cantrip from any of the other classes with spells. So I went with one from the Bard, Sorcerer, Warlocks, and I went for Chill Touch because it fits my character quite well, even though being Voldemort of D&D. Nice skeletal hand appears, you know. And it pretty much doubles all my spell range, so I can be a sniper.
And also, cover to spells doesn't.
Yeah, and cover to spell doesn't really affect me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it allows you to just sit back and snipe people. It's a good choice for your character.
Yeah, he has 240 feet of range in his cantrips.
Alright, so
Yep.
we'll park you at the stairs, and then you can just pick people up from there, yeah?
But also, with that, my level 2 spell for Scorching Ray, I can do that from 240 feet away.
180 feet.
Nice.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweep from 90 feet, yeah. Earth Tremor still, I still got to be 10 feet of that.
There's some that won't be affected, but yeah.
And then I changed one of my cantrips around, I now have Message.
Good shout.
Figure out how it works eventually.
Message is good. Message allows you... So,
Is that just so you can tell Alan to come back?
essentially, to condense the wall of text that is the message spell description, you can send one telekinetic sentence, very short, like sentence message, to somebody that you know, providing they are within a certain range. I think it's like a mile.
Problem is,
For me, it's 120 feet.
pretty sure you have to be looking in the right direction.
So-
facing the right direction.
I don't know if there's been a ruling on that or not, but my previous group that I was a player in, always ruled it as, if it's someone you know and you know which direction they went in, you can find them.
Yeah, but knowing Altman, you know, he can go visible and go fucking anywhere. He could go home for all we know.
Well, I would face a wall that works directly up of everywhere we've just gone. So, broad range.
Yeah.
The best bit about message, though, is it allows the recipient to send a similarly short message back.
Yeah, they can apply this stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I can scare the crap out of an enemy.
Yeah.
What about you, Telcook? What did you do?
Mine hit stuff, so I just got Great Weapon Master, which basically, I can take a -5 to my attack roll, but if it hits with the -5, it only +2 is the +7. I get an extra +10 to damage. And if I kill someone with that attack, I then, as a bonus action, can attack again. So
Nice.
I can essentially do 2 attacks with my Great Axe. So
Nice. I used to have that with an archer. It's an incredible set of skills, mate.
it can, especially since I can reckless attack, which means I get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
really good idea for your character.
I'm going to be murdering a lot of stuff. Murder
I love
herbos.
it. What about you, Gary On? What did you do for your level up?
I improved my dexterity and my wisdom.
You need the dexterity.
I know.
Unfortunately, the wisdom didn't transfer to real life, so.
Yeah, I used to like you. What else did I do? I had
that
a
was it.
couple of spells.
Yeah, you get an extra couple of spells or you level up.
Yeah, mending, so I can repair stuff now, and Bane.
Bane's a good one. Bane targets 3 players and 3 enemies and gives them -D4 to their attack rolls. It's real good. Alan Altman, what does his level up look like?
Not quite as in. I can't remember what I did. I think I've lost the information, but basically I got more. I didn't get any feats because my character doesn't really have feats.
So you went for the ability score increase.
So I've so I've gone for a ability score increase, and I've added repelling blast to my Eldritch Blast. So now I can shoot people back 10 feet away from me if I wish. So my Eldritch Blast has agonizing blast and repelling.
Very nice.
Now-
What does the agonizing blast do?
Go on.
More damage.
I was going to say, now with repelling blast, now firing the hockey puck with the turtle
Yes!
gets real good.
Mm-hmm.
Super Cooper Trooper. God, that'd be awesome.
It would be very, very interesting.
So it's looking like a good party. I like the way you're all specialising in what you want to do as characters, and I like the fact that most of you are keeping it in a role play perspective as well. You're not just going for the best rules function. You're staying with the characters you've got in your head.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going for the complete opposite of what I usually play. I always play clerics and stuff.
Nice.
Playing tank once is always fun.
So yes, our adventurers were travelling through the bottom of the Forge of Fury. They've just passed a massive mushroom cavern known as the Glitterheim. Killed a bunch of Starbucks-loving troglodytes. Now they've made their way.
Hear that voice again.
They've made their way to what was once a natural sinkhole that seems to have had stairs carved around the side, as a means of transgressing to the lower levels.
Didn't we have a mage armor that was meant to attack us, but just got fucking taken by the waterfall?
Yeah.
There was animated armor which got swept away by the river down the hole, not far from you.
Go down the stairs, we just see Country still falling.
I'm assuming you guys would like to go down the stairs.
Yes.
I think
I'll
we'll
go first. I'm going to tank as usual.
I'll go behind.
Seeing
I'll
as
go in the middle.
with that level up, I've now got what? So much time to go.
Actually, I'll go second from the back. You know, I've got the range for it now.
Sure thing. I will just line you up.
So now I've got 59 points maximum.
Oh, laptop.
32.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, it describes his party quite well, actually.
Pretty much.
Right, so Telcook's going in the front.
Yeah.
I'll go near the back. I've got the range for it now.
Azarth near the back. Common and Carrion, and the dwarves are there. Right. Player view onto this page. So if you find there's the top left of the map is where you appear.
Yeah. No, it's a bit different.
I'm just gonna have to
So,
just
I got the
street
fifth, I haven't
map.
got the extra 10.
Here we go.
What do I see?
You see some boxed text.
Oh wow! Just pop in front of me.
Yeah.
God,
Literally
damn,
like an
pop it,
RPG. It's a big square box of text that appears in front of you.
I roll to attack it. Attack it.
Sorry, there is no save for
Reading
boxed
notes.
text. So,
That's my on the box text. Oh, let's use his
a loud
background.
waterfall spills down the northwest wall of this cavern into a deep pool.
Oh dear.
I think there's a set of handmade armor that might be a little bit pissed off.
The rocky walls glisten with spray, and a weird array of colourful minerals and strange lichens lend an unearthly beauty to this spot, except for a chunk taken out of the wall, presumably from a falling metal helmet. A fast-moving stream sets off to the south at the base of the falls, and a nearby natural passage heads in the same direction. Other than that, there's the stairs you've come down, and one very battered-looking suit of animated armour.
Can I run up and attack it quickly? I want to test that.
Okay, you can. You should be able to move yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if that fails, I'm going to cast a chill touch from the top of the from where I am.
Okay.
I'm going to do Great Weapon Master, but I'm not going to rage.
Yeah. I'm putting the most of it out there.
Into the waterfall.
That is a natural 20.
That is very definitely a hit.
And I get to double all the dice. So it's a D12 and a D, and then next. Oh no, it's just a D12, and then you double it. Okay.
Double it plus 10.
So that 12
24.
plus 15. So that is 27 damage.
Okay. Despite the fact that the head is just an empty helmet, you are sure it seems to give you a glare with furrowed eyebrows, and very much the sort of a huh sort of noise escapes from its joints as you batter it into pieces
What's up?
with your newfound prowess.
Yes.
So,
Telcook smash.
you have a corridor heading down here. Azarth and Altman, you can see that on this side are 2 stone doors.
Do we want to go for the doors first? I'd say.
Do one of those doors, or the corridor could lead behind the doors.
I don't know, but what job role do we want to pick next for whatever's on the other side of that door? We've done health inspectors, wedding planners.
Hitman?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, hitmen.
Telling people with hitmen.
I mean, what would be your next choice? You've done, like you said, you've done health inspectors, you've done wedding planners. Altman's been queen of high school.
Funeral director.
Overdue.
Funeral directors.
Funeral directors.
Yeah,
We're fresh out of bodies.
We're all going to be undertakers.
We're fresh out of bodies.
Funeral directors wouldn't go to.
We'll be the undertakers then, the one that goes and collects the bodies. I can pull that off.
We can just knock.
Alright, I know.
Well, no. You
Which
don't
door?
knock, 'cause you're squishy.
Tokup knocks on the bottom door.
This one down here.
Well, I don't knock instantly. I ask the party. What do we want to do? I ask the party first.
Should we just try opening the door first? Or listening?
Yeah.
The listening part I'll do. I'll put my ear to the door first. Actually, wait, no, Garen. Oh, no, yours is smell, not hearing. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I'll put my ear to the door
No.
and have a listen.
Okay, so I would like a perception roll then, please, to see what you hear.
Perception. +4. That is a 16.
16. You hear no noticeable sounds.
I tell that to the party. Doesn't sound like anything behind the door, guys.
Could you casually open the door, walk in it, and then come all the way back here?
What you
Is
do
anything
notice
there?
about the door, I'll tell you this now. Damp has gotten into the door, and it is swollen in its frame. You think the door could possibly be forced open, but it would take a bit of brute force.
Want me to force it open, guys?
I can fireball it.
Fireball will do that.
Oh.
Want me to force it open?
Yeah, give it a go.
Yeah, I try and force it open.
Roll me a strength check, d20, and add your strength.
That is a 21.
Okay. The door sticks initially, and it's like an old door in a house where the frame's moved a little bit. It sticks, it creaks, it squeaks, and then suddenly it just flings open. And you see beyond it. No, that's making things dark. Why do you not like doing the reveal? Come on, I'm a showman. My favourite thing's the reveal.
I'm shy.
This is the suspense.
Yeah, roll 20 shy.
Da-dub. You find... The door gives way grudgingly, revealing a low chamber of dressed stone. This chamber is filled with what appears to be nothing.
Oh, next door.
No.
It appears.
That's the key word there.
We can open that top door and to see what's in both. Because if
Is that not a skull in the bottom right hand side? We can't, probably can't.
I mean, you could go in and have a look if you want.
I go in slowly, looking for any traps as I go along.
Okay, roll me a perception check as just once, and I'll do it for all 3 rooms.
That is perception. That is a 10.
A 10 on your perception.
Yes. Oh wait, I get advantage on. Whoa, let me check. I get advantage on something. But I don't think it's that. So keep it. Danger sense. Oh, dex save throws it once it's and okay. 10.
Okay. You proceed slowly, testing the floor with your weight before putting any with your feet before putting any weight on it. And nothing happens. There's no traps triggered. There's no arrows flying at you. No spikes drop from the ceiling. The floor doesn't give way. There's a couple of times where you put your foot on a loose stone, and then on closer examination, it is just a loose stone.
It's weird, guys. There's nothing in here, and I'm suspicious.
There is written on the back wall as you get closer. There is something written in Orcish.
Altman, there's something in the orchestra over here. You might come have a look.
Yes. I will follow the same route you took.
Right. Alan, I'm going to message you what it says.
Cool.
What does it say, Altman?
Hang on.
I don't. Hang on.
If anybody messages that quickly.
Altman, you're reading it right now, so you should know exactly what it says. Come on.
Yeah.
Is it
But I'm
slow-
only half orc.
Is it slow reading?
Okay. You write it down and you're slowly translating it, aren't you?
Alright, I have sent you a message, Alan.
I love you, mate. I can't read this, guys. I'm sorry.
Beg your pardon?
I can't read this.
Can I make an insight check to see if it's bullshit?
You absolutely can.
Skills.
Ooh.
Nope, only 9. So unless he gets a really shit deception.
As far as you can tell, he is absolutely telling the truth. He is telling you, I can't read this.
Huh, that's weird.
No,
Or Doug doesn't care enough to actually keep,
you misunderstand. That is what he's written on the walls in Orcish. The words for I can't read this.
Oh, okay. That makes.
You son of a gun.
Sorry, that's a cheap joke at my expense, purely to get that conversation we've just had.
You son of a gun. I go to the next door.
I got
Okay.
behind, so.
This door is more stuck.
Alright, try to rip it off again.
We can try the Super Cooper Trooper.
No, I'll try the ripping off first.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll try to tear off the door first.
roll me strength.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yep.
Oh, goody.
Also, tougher than it was.
The door is moving.
Okay, Telcook, you set yourself up, you take a couple of steps back,
Almost.
hunker down, go running straight at the door to try and bash this one down. Slip on a bit of water on the wet floor. Tilt forward, and you go face first into the wall next to the door, taking 3 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
For the rest of you, it's hilarious. It's like watching Tom and Jerry. He comes out with a flat face and everything that pops back into being 3D.
Gary,
I just
next
thought-
one, right? Do you want to give it a try?
Sure.
Okay. Roll me a strength check if you're trying the door.
Let's try and whack it open.
Garion's going to come and give it a go. Garion looks at you on the floor, looks at the door, and just pushes it open with one hand,
That top one.
with barely any resistance.
Oh, he pushes it open. Okay.
How I live.
Inside, this chamber is filled with what appears to be
Nothing.
rotten food, he says, forgetting he hasn't revealed it on the map yet.
Oh, Garen, this must be doing nightmares on your nose.
No, this is your dinner.
That's a lot of rotten food.
Jesus.
Are you going to go in and explore?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
There's not because the smell is just
It is vile. There is barrels of what
making me want to vomit.
Put me knee.
barrels of what was once salted meat, now gone
In
rotten.
fact, I'm going to take a step over here.
Wine and cider turned to vinegar. Sacks of flour covered in mould with weevils and that jumping in and out.
Anything useful whatsoever in this entire room.
Anything what, sorry?
Useful whatsoever in this entire room.
Do, 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 do. 1 second. There is something.
Oh, roll for investigation.
You might not need to investigate it. Huh, for some reason I don't have a token. Now what? Gotcha. So, the first person to go past Can't. Why is that not working? Oh. Why are you taking so... The computer has decided to have a slow day.
It needs a Red Bull. Red Bull will give it wings.
I think Red Bull might just melt this computer. You know that's what the Formula 1 car is powered by.
Is it?
No.
I'm not going to fall for that.
No, Red Bull doesn't power their Formula 1 car with Red Bull.
It would be impressive if they've got Red Bull spiced with fuel that actually works.
I was going to say, I wouldn't drink it if it car go. I'm like, already a bit hit and miss.
Yeah. Well, next time you go driving and you run out of fuel, just pass me the 12-pack of Red Bull out the back.
Right. Give me my selection. Right, I've got it. Aha! So, tell Cook, you were the first one to go past here.
Yes.
In the centre room.
That's Azarth in the centre room.
Yeah, but you've already walked past it, haven't you?
It would have been like that because I would have been first.
Okay.
Oh, I keep putting my dice away. Why do I keep putting my dice away when I like to roll them to hurt all my new friends?
Chocolate dye? Oh.
I don't know chocolate. That's a fucking melting wall. Is what that is.
Do I'm guessing a 16 does not hit you, does it, Telcook?
Nope.
So as you walk past what looks to be a spot of damp on the floor, part of it forms into a tentacle and it lashes out at you. Now it rakes harmlessly off your shell.
I fucking stand on it.
Roll to attack.
Do you choose when to use your Great Weapon Master, or does this just happen every time?
No, you choose what to. You say it before you do roll. I don't want to use it this time.
Okay.
If I could think would actually roll. Yeah. Here you go. 7. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Right.
Is that 2 in a row?
Yes, that is.
Well then.
There's no one near me to hurt.
You feel as you swing your weapon, it
No,
does.
I stood on him. I didn't use it.
Oh, you stood on him. Okay. What have you got on your feet? What footwear or that are you
I
wearing?
don't wear footwear. I've got massive chunky feet. I don't wear feet. I don't wear. You don't wear
Okay.
feet. I don't wear feet. I don't wear shoes.
Okay. This thing wraps itself around your leg, and it's like. Have any of you seen the film Life, where they find that weird alien on the space station?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like that. Wraps around your leg, but rather than being strong enough to break bone, it just feels vaguely acidic. It's like someone's wrapped your leg in bleach.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck's on my foot?
Okay, I'll give Azarth the next turn.
Oh, I got the rage.
You've got a wall. And remember, it's on me.
Uh,
The massive box in the way, sorry.
no, I've got a spell sniper, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there's a massive box in the one, it's got full cover, it does, so yeah.
It's not full cover, go up a box. With all those boxes in the way, count as full cover.
Yeah, it's on my foot.
I mean, I would say no, because it's currently attached to Telcook's leg.
Well, I'll stick where I am. Can I chill touch it? No, it's only 1d8. Telcook,
It's on to me, mate.
Telcook, no, I'm going in character here.
Yeah, but I can't talk.
I know, I'm just going. Telcook, it's going to get a bit creepy. I used to chill touch on it.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yep.
Amazingly,
5 plus a 4.
Amazingly, that hits.
Sweet, 1d8. No. No. D8. Got it. That is 1 necrotic damage.
It takes 1 damage.
As my hand just gives it a little... My necrotic hand that appears just gives it a little bit of a flick.
Yep. Garion and Altman, I need you guys to make perception checks for me to see if you hear what's going on in the room.
12.
22.
Okay, Garion, you can't hear anything. However, Altman, you can hear noises coming from the other side of the stone wall.
So I will come through and go, guys, it sounds like they're in trouble in there.
Okay. Durek and Grun look ready to follow your lead.
I reluctantly.
Yeah, you don't think anything's going on, so you're like...
I reluctantly follow based on the fact that it stinks.
Right, we'll go back to Tell Cook next.
I try and just fucking tear it off my foot.
Okay.
Tear off.
You realise you need to be careful what you say to the DM, because there is rules for that.
Do you mean tearing it off your foot?
What did I say?
Sounded like you said you
Tear
wanted
off.
to tear off your foot.
No, tear it off my foot.
Good, good. Just checking, just checking.
I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna reckless attack as well. Fuck it. I'm fucking Great Weapon Master as well. No, not Great Weapon Master. I'm not Great Weapon Master.
Sorry, I've got this thing wrapped around my leg. I'm going to attack it with an axe.
I'm not gonna Great Weapon Master it.
After I've rolled
that is a 25.
That
with my
hits.
4 attacks.
Its
just a
armor
D4.
class is 8, so if you roll more than an 8, you hit.
It's just a D4 plus 5, it's just my claws, so... 9, plus 7, which is rage, so... 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage. It now looks visibly shredded. I don't know what to say about it. It's not dead, but you don't... You ever cut jelly into bits? It's got them sort of carved lines in it. Azarth, your turn.
Oh, is it still on the still cut?
Yes.
Tear off the foot.
Oh, actually, I'll roll that. Hang on. No, it falls off Telcook's foot.
Piece of shit. Cool, I cast Fireball.
Okay, roll to hit.
+17 plus 6, that's 23.
Okay, you've hit. Roll damage.
10.
10.
10.
Max damage.
Max
Okay.
damage.
It writhes in flames as it dies.
Yeah. Wow. Who's that?
Okay,
It's alright.
it's dead.
I'm leaving this fucking room. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm joining you.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Alright, fellas. There was some fucking sludge shit in that room and it was not fun. So, those rooms seem useless.
Oh, down the corridor.
I think those rooms are just
Useless.
punishing you for being curious, by the looks of the book. All that's in
Oh,
both
yeah.
of them is the grey ooze. There's nothing of any value in either of them.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you know, they say curiosity killed the cat.
Or in this
how
case,
dare
the
you
turtle.
explore a thing that they've worked hard on. How dare we?
No, these ones are made from people that wrote them whilst high in the 80s and have been adapted by a hard-working team to modern day.
God, I wonder what the first rough cut would have been like.
It's just 4 hours of Gary Gygax on acid. Right, guys. Would you like to line yourselves up at this bottom corridor?
Wait a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
And I shall reveal what you see. Ba-da-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Altman, are you coming?
Almond's fine.
There we go. Right, guys. So, if you want to travel further into the corridor, I'm going to reveal the next bit to the next landmark.
How did you change the colour on the outside?
That's always been like that.
Oh, I don't know what you could do.
There. This is a cave with a bridge. This long and narrow cavern is half filled with an underground river flowing along at a rapid pace. A narrow ledge on the north side overlooks the river with a bridge of stone spanning it. The river runs its course to the east, so I'll open up the rest of this ledge as well.
Oh, he's used a picture with Minnie, that's fine.
Yep.
Feels like home.
Purple. You can see
So
that.
what else can do that?
What?
What else can do?
Ah. Lots of things to see. Don't worry, they're all stone.
He's already like that.
So yeah, you've got a cavern with a bridge.
I'm not going to be the first to go across it because I'm heavy as fuck.
I'll do it. Azarth will go first across that bridge.
Okay.
She's terrible. Let's go.
As you go across the bridge, Azarth, roll me a d20 and just tell me what you roll.
That's a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been walking by the seaside or by a river on rocks that have moss and that on them, and you know how slippy they are?
Oh, I did that on holiday. Me and my half family with After. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I have.
Yeah, well, it's alright, the party laugh at you now as you go over like a cartoon, feet up in the air, and crack your coccyx on the bridge.
The best of
Fucking idiot.
Oh!
Is he with you?
However, once you get up, you make it across fine. It's 1 point of damage, by the way.
I can do that.
No, an embarrassment. Fucking no-nose Jesus.
I'll destroy this bridge and watch you get across.
Oh, this guy.
Purple and there's water.
What? Come out, I
I walk-
lightning
I
damage
walk
into the
across.
water.
So, you managed to notice, Azarth, as you're across the bridge, 2 sets of stairs. One at the end of the cavern leading down, and one here that is apparently leading up.
Ooh. Okay.
I attempt to cross the bridge.
Roll me a d20, tell me what you roll.
Go on, third natural one.
That's a 7.
Okay, you get across fine.
See, not that difficult.
I'm rolling for the dwarves. Both dwarves have managed it fine. Altman, are you crossing the bridge?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20, tell me what you roll, or roll it on roll 20 so I can see it.
Nat 20.
Okay, Altman does a backflip over the bridge. The athletics he's doing are so over the top, the only other place you've seen them is in wirework kung fu films.
See, that's how you cross a bridge, not how you did it. No.
Out with my jacket sort of flapping around nicely.
No.
And me.
Yeah, and then when you stop, your clothing hangs perfectly on you again. Barely even ruffled.
Dex.
What?
Just any d20.
Your hair is like blowing in the wind. I'm just like,
You're not
where's
adding
that
anything
wind
to it,
coming
though,
from?
it's just
We've
a
like,
D20 whenever you roll
we're in
the
a
dice.
cave.
I really like my character.
Right. Garyon stomps across without a problem. So, as I said before, you have stairs to your east leading down, and stairs at the south leading up.
Can Talbot take a quick peek down the stairs?
Up the stairs.
Okay. If you're looking
That's
up the
so way going
stairs,
We're going down on us, so we're going up.
I was gonna say, don't we want to go down?
Is that up or down?
the ones you're at here are going up. However, there's a door at the top of the stairs.
We can take a quick check, guys. Just a quick check through this door.
Yep, let's do it.
I stealthily go up and take a quick peek.
So we get this right. Do.
I'm going to stealthily go up and take a quick peek.
And I'll go behind.
Oh, apologies. I've read the book wrong. These do go down. These stairs go down, but they don't go down very far. It's only about 6 or 7 feet of stairs.
It's fine. I still stealthily like try and sneak and look out through the crack in the door. Just try and like peek my head through.
A short flight of stone stairs leads down to a wooden door that stands half open. Dark, stagnant water pools in the small landing at the base of the steps in the doorway, presumably filling the room beyond as well. The area smells of rot. Gary and you are immediately uncomfortable with this smell.
I whisper to Telcook to say, "You open that door and tell me what's in there. Just tell me which direction they're in. I want to give someone a scare if there's anyone in there." Message.
No, you need to know what they look like and stuff. You can't.
That's because you can pretty much find me in the descriptions. I don't know what they look like.
You need to see them and stuff.
Oh,
It needs to be a person you're familiar with. I peek through the door. Just peek my head
Okay.
through.
What you see, similar to the rooms previously, a set of 3 chambered rooms, but these are filled with this horrible blackish water. Just a reminder, what did you have on your feet?
Nothing.
Okay, roll me a Constitution save.
Get it up. Constitution +4. Another natural one.
Oh dear.
Dear God, that's 3 of them already. Fuck, why not use that dice for the rest of the night? Fuck.
Oh dear. Well, we have. If you're rolling dice that aren't doing very well, come to the Geek Bar. They have dice jails where you can lock up those errant and misbehaving dice for the evening and switch to the ones possibly made by Dicing with Dragons that will roll you good rolls for the evening.
Dice with Dragons doesn't make them.
Ooh, little line layer makes the dice.
Oh, is it Little Lions?
Yeah, Dice with
Dice
Dragons was
make
going to, but didn't do it very well. So Little Lion Girls tried it and it's doing an amazing job.
Apologies to our sponsors, Little Lion Girls and Dicing with Dragons.
The little lion's lair.
I'm not doing it again.
uh,
Go and shop from Julia. She's great and does good stuff.
Yeah.
So, yes, you have failed your roll.
Just a bit.
That's all you know for now.
I get out of the water. I don't.
Good idea. It is. By the way, the way you know this has happened is the feel of it on your skin is immediately it gives you that sort of clammy, feverish feeling to your skin.
Is this water still rushing, or is it like a pool now?
No, it's a this water down at the bottom here
Yeah.
is a stagnant pool.
No. I'm talking about the water above us.
Oh, that is very much rushing. That is a river nearly 7 feet deep.
Can I just?
Yeah.
Even like at the end of this bit on the right, is that not the end of it, or?
There. No, it disappears into a cave just before the stairs wind down.
Oh, don't matter then. I just start wiping on the fucking side of the rocks or some shit, trying to get off my feet.
Okay.
ow. Don't go in there. That's not good. Fuck that.
I'm guessing you guys would like to try the rest of the stairs then.
Yep.
You know, seeing as there's got nothing else to do. 33, where have you gone, Mr. Book? There we go.
It was rock box.
I'm reading the arrows wrong. These stairs go up. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. These rock stairs climb steeply, turn briefly north, and then descend towards the east into the cavern, very much like the one you just left, but smaller. A ledge alongside the river continues east to a door on the north wall, and the rushing river separates you from a ledge on the southern side. There is a large stalactite in the sky. I will reveal the room now. He says, clicking the wrong button. How do I... No. Room, come on. Yay, it worked. This week on Matt Fights with Roll20. There. So you have a raging river on the southern shore. A broken entrance with an open doorway to the north. Where did the dwarves go? There they are. Boom, boom. And I need perception checks from every player in the room.
19. That's fucking bad. Jesus Christ.
A 19.
That's a tell cook.
Does smell come into it?
I will allow some smell in this, Garion, yes.
Yeah. That's an 18 for Azarth.
Azarth,
Don't matter.
7.
8
5.
and 7. 8 and 5.
Julia's come over, so I'm looking low again.
What, sorry?
Julia's come over to say hi, so I'm rolling low again now. Oh, I was doing
Makes
so
sense. So, Telcook and Azarth.
Yes.
The stalagmite on the floor in the middle of the room opposite shore. That there.
Yeah.
Gives you both immediate danger warnings. Some combination of your arcane wizardry and your battle skills has triggered the same response in both of you, that there is something dangerous about this stalagmite.
Okay.
Which one did you point out?
That one.
This
The
one.
large
Yeah.
one in the middle. As those warnings register,
I shout to the rest of the party saying something's weird with that side. No.
Fireball. Oh.
tentacles appear from the stalagmite, and what looks to be a crack is revealed to be a large mouth filled with teeth.
Can I launch a javelin?
We are going to need to roll initiatives, folks.
Better.
Dirty 20 for Azarth.
Dirty 20 for Azarth.
8 for Telcook.
And an 8 for Telcook.
16 for Altman.
16 for Altman, I see ya.
15 for Gargoyle.
Oh,
And,
oh,
why is that? And evil. I rolled it. It was a 7. Oh, they're already on a 7. Lovely. And Durex and his friends. They're still on 12. Okay. If any of you would like to give me a brief... Right, any of the following. Survival, history, or animal handling roll. Whichever you guys have that is the best. Roll it for me, and then I'll give you some information about the monster.
Well, as you said, survival, animal handling.
Or history.
I'm rolling history. +6.
I have 6 survival.
I'm not good on any of them.
That's a 17 for Azarth for his history check.
Okay.
I got a nat 1 on a survival check.
Okay, I'll tell you in a second. Garion? You're after survival, history, or
So I thought
animal
it was
handling.
I thought it was only one of us doing it, so I didn't do it.
That's alright, it's any of you.
9.
Okay, so.
It's a natural 20 on for Telcook.
Okay, so. Altman, you have heard tales of these things. You've heard stories of cave monsters that steal people. They are purple worms, large boring, like boring as in drill, not boring as in there's nothing going on. Boring. They eat the earth. You didn't think they'd look like a giant rock penis with tentacles.
For the 9 damage, you hurt me. Oh.
Like, sorry.
Garrion, it's now your turn.
Can I go to tackle?
Go and attack Holtman. Bonk.
Yeah, I've got a Scorching Ray I could use.
The roper just sits and watches. No.
I mean, I'm gonna have to cure wounds
On yourself.
on myself.
Okay, so
Or hang on.
Fuck him if he's curing wounds on himself.
No, I will actually use healing word. Is healing word the one I can do with? No, that's just one.
healing word is a bonus
Prayer of
action.
healing.
Prayer of healing takes 10 minutes. Remember.
Oh yes, you tell me this every week.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm just going to be selfish and cure myself.
Okay, so level 1 or level 2?
Level 2.
So you roll 2d8 and add your wisdom modifier because you're a cleric.
14.
You get 14 health modifier because you're a cleric.
14.
You get 14 health back as the warmth of your god spreads through your veins.
And
No,
then,
potion bit, yeah.
as a bonus action, I'm good. Oh no, I can't cast 2 spells.
You can do a cantrip, but I don't
Yeah.
think you have any
I
cantrips
was
that are
gonna do
bonus
spiritual
actions.
weapon.
No, that would be another spell.
No,
No.
never mind then.
However, you gain 14 hit points back, which is good.
Something.
Okay, Durek and his friend are gonna spread out and take. Durek's gonna take some pot shots, and his friend is gonna try and cast a spell. Thunder.
Times 2.
You'd like that thunder step.
I love it. I absolutely love it, mate.
But I now know. Stay away from all.
Did he at least damage the tentacle thing?
Oh yeah, he ripped apart the one that was around him.
I missed that bit. I was too busy getting pissed off with
Durek takes 2 shots and he misses one but hits the other. In this dungeon, he's apparently almost competent. His shot hits home though and lands right next to its eye, clearly inflicting some damage. And now his mate, Grun. Grun is just going to firebolt it with his dark flame. Again, Grun's dark fire envelops the roper, and its tentacles start wiggling. It's not dead, but it's definitely hurt. Tell Cook, your go.
Oh, I want another
I will
go.
launch another javelin.
Quick.
Yeah, throw a javelin. Sorry, what was that, Alan?
Don't kill him too quick. I want to do my other thing.
That's a 17 to hit.
I think we should let the paying customers have fun, Alan.
I know, but
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
17 on hit.
No.
Fuck.
it's a big old boy.
Okay, it's
It'll pick
it's
you
its
up,
turn
and,
again. It is once again going to do 4 attacks, but this time it's going to go for Durek, Grun, Tell Cook, and Garrion. So Tell Cook, 13 misses.
Yep.
Durek gets hit with a critical.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Wow. Garrion, 21.
years.
And Grun a 9. So, both Garrion and Durek are wrapped with tentacles. I then need a strength check. Oh! Durek passed his strength check though, so.
Not quite too bad.
No.
13.
Okay, so. What happens with Garrion is this tentacle shoots out, and then, like some demonic version of a vacuum cord with the button pushed, snaps Garrion across the way
Oh no.
to within
Oh, no.
contact.
Cool.
Right towards its gaping jaw. I'm guessing... Oh, that's not going to work. 9. No. So, rather than you going into its mouth, though, you just sort of off the side of it, as it has misjudged your weight and the speed it dragged you across with. However, you are now wrapped in a tentacle on the wrong side of the river with this thing.
Awesome. Just one here.
Yeah. Azarth, your turn.
I'm knocked down. Can I still move and cast a spell?
Yes, but you only have half movement.
You just got to stand up, basically.
That's fine. I want to move there, and I'm using a new spell I got.
Go for it.
Wait, how sick is this thing looking?
Oh, very much so. Of its
I'm
6
not-
tentacles, one of them's blown up and one of them's been chopped off, so...
I'm not using the new spell yet, then.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Yes.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna firebolt it.
Roll to hit.
You better roll well.
That's an 18.
You've hit. Sorry, no, you haven't hit, but you haven't hit Garrion either.
You missed.
Oh. Alright.
Bear in mind, this thing is living rock, so your firebolt just goes on its side. Altman.
Kill me.
I go invisible and run away now. What? So Garion's still alive, isn't he?
Yes, he's just attempting to be eaten.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this and see what happens. I'm going to start. I'm gonna shout lightning lure and create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at a creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. Oh shit! Further away than that, am I?
You can move. You can move up to 30 feet before you cast your spell.
No, I'll go back to Eldritch Blast for this one. But I'm going to use the repelling effect, so I'm going to fire him back into the wall if it's successful. So hopefully he does some additional damage and maybe let go of Galleria.
Okay. Roll.
Jukin! And I rolled a 23. Fuck yeah. Why is it green?
Because that's a critical.
Yeah.
Roll your damage and double it.
How is it?
Sorry.
How is it a critical when you roll a 17?
You rolled a 23 on my screen.
Yeah, but the roll
Yeah.
was 17.
Oh,
Six.
yeah.
If it's green,
Yeah,
it's critical. That's all I know.
Going out.
It might be one of my
So,
traits or something.
Altman, your Eldritch Blast, fueled by your recent thunderous escape from its grasp, and angered by the indignity of being wrapped in a slimy tendril, you pour all your venom into your hands and Hadouken like you've never Hadoukened before. And this blast is precise, it is clear, and it blows a hole straight through the middle of this thing. And as it goes limp, Garrion is freed from its tentacles.
Cool beans. I'll let you off.
Welcome. How do I get slime out of my jacket? I'm assuming it was slimy. Was it slimy?
Where do you want to go now, guys?
I'd say
Actually, that's the point.
Azarth getting a little beaten up.
Garrion is on the wrong side of the river.
I'd get a bit of rope, throw it
Okay.
over to the other side, and tell him to tie himself up and try and walk across it.
Is it deep?
Yeah, this is over your head deep.
Oh, cool beans. Can I fly?
I'm going to help pull him across.
Yeah.
If you tie rope to him, it is a jump, but I would say if you tie rope to him and have basically everybody trying to hold on to him in case he slips,
Yeah.
you can do it on a low difficulty with advantage. So you just roll a athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want to roll.
With disadvantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
What you've got is you've got a rope tied around you in case you fall. And everybody's holding onto that rope, so they're going to pull at the same time as you jump to try and help you get across. Garion clears it like a ballerina.
Beautiful.
Like, you've never seen someone so big move like this. It's like watching Jack Black in the Bolshoi Ballet. It's beautiful.
So I'm imagining that. What was that? The elephants, the cartoon.
Which one?
Yeah,
Oh, back.
can't remember.
Means like Barbar or something.
Yeah, that's it. I had Moomins in my head with knowing.
Yeah, I was
that
thinking
wrong.
Moomins as well. I was
Knowing
thinking...
that was wrong.
Yeah, but I knew that wasn't the right one. That's why I didn't say anything.
Because the girl one does ballet, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It just made me think of that when you said that.
So you're all on the right side of the tracks now. Well, river. Same difference in a fantasy world. Oh, we have a notification. 2 notifications. Oh, the Geek Bar has liked us, and Alan Anthony Evans has shared us on Facebook.
I wonder who that could be.
I wonder who that could be.
He sounds like a nice guy. Oh, I like the swoopy swoopy.
He sounds a little bit like a, you know.
A fair.
Right, so where would you like to go next? I say where would you like to go next? There is only one bit of this you haven't looked at yet, and that's up here.
Has anybody got any healing stuff? I'm a bit nearly dead.
I do.
Direct?
You're lucky if you want her, I was going to put you in the face, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone else need healing, or is it just me and Dee?
I probably deal with some.
Grun offers to give you some, Altman. He's not the best at healing, but he could do a little bit.
Could just do a prayer healing.
I'm going to do a prayer of healing.
Oh, a prayer of healing would be better, and you guys can
Hang on for 10 minutes, can't we?
count it as a short rest if you want. I don't know.
If we only take 10 minutes, I'm not wasting as much time, so I'll just do prayer healing and then whichever.
14 health to everyone.
14.
Oh, that was beautiful.
You go to Nona and say, you hit me with your ray again, in effect, one more time, I'm going to punch you square in the face. Simple.
Okay. Yeah.
Just warning you.
Right. No. The next time, don't use Scorching Ray.
You did more damage to me than the monster that we just fought did.
So, does that prayer of healing give everyone back enough health then, yeah? 14
Yeah,
points?
good.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm good to go.
Right. Get yourselves lined up, and I will reveal the next room.
I'll go behind Telco.
You forget about that.
Move the dwarves over in a minute.
That. What have we missed?
Nothing.
Okay, guys. A sturdy door of iron plate stands open in the north wall of the cavern. Inside, you see a short passageway with 3 small iron doors set into the west wall. The first 2 are open, but the door at the end of the hall is closed.
Okay.
Fine, we missed. In the place before we didn't go through the mushroom cave enough, did we? Yeah. I'll go to the end one and see if I can open this last door.
Okay, so it is locked shut, and despite being old and slightly rusted, is still relatively well shut. However, there is a lot of detritus in the area.
What does that mean?
Rubbish.
I was going to say old American style muscle cars.
Stuff and teeth.
Isn't that detritus?
Yeah. Potato. For the record, no one says potato.
So you can try and force the door, you can try and pick the door, or you can look around and see if there's a key.
I'll try and force the door.
Roll me a strength check.
That is a 24. Or 19.
Okay, it takes a while of pressing, but eventually the rusted bolt gives way and the door squeaks open. In here is a dwarf. Durek
He's looking at me.
remarks that
Wasn't
from
a
what's
thing.
left of his outfit, he was probably one of the forge managers. This man was supposedly a well-respected and high-up member of a dwarven foundry. He's guessing the one you've come to find. Yeah, he doesn't recognise the exact symbols on the guy's...
I searched the body to see if there's any key or anything like that.
So, if you search him, you find a silver purse containing 8 coins pressed out of platinum.
Oh, dang.
8 platinum pieces.
Okay.
And a small key.
I take the key.
Platinum. Sorry, how much platinum?
8 platinum pieces.
Have you just put that in the party thing?
Yeah, he's putting
The key, and what I'll do is I will take you guys there on the map to show you. So I'm going to change the map, just 1 second. The key you find has a set of sigils on it that appear to match, if you are here. I have not brought you guys.
Oh, it was like...
Roll 20 noob.
It wasn't.
So I'm going to want you over in sort of the right hand side of the map.
Yeah, we need to go further into the mushroom place. That's what it is.
So this is back above you, the glitter hay. If you remember.
Yeah.
The sigil on the key matches the symbol on this door.
Okay.
Which door?
That's not.
Yeah?
Yeah, go here.
Right, I'll take you back to where we were.
I recognise where this key's from. Yeah, boys, we gotta head back a bit.
So you'll need to head back up to the previous cavern. If you zoom out on the map, you can see as well, there is nowhere else to go in this cavern.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's go.
Guess we'll go that then.
Would you like me to just shortcut you back to the top of the stairs?
Yes, please.
Right. Ba-bum. If you go down to the stairs, you will find your characters.
So, who wants to go first down the mushroom world? Because I don't.
I'll do it.
Up into Mushroom World. I can't. The arrows I have on this are not good. So, to recap where we are going back to for the audience. This great cavern glimmers with a faint phosphorescence. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible on the edges. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human, and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor at the north, the south, and west walls. So that's here, here, and here. Narrow passageways lead off to the north and south. You're coming out of the south passageway. Along with an iron door set in the far wall. So this is where our players are at the moment. Okay, guys. Before
No way.
Before you go in there, if it will help, I will cast.
It's Monday. We're back at it. Hope you're not in bed. Hope you're going out and doing something this morning.
what was that?
No idea.
Not a clue.
Alan, was that you?
Someone watching TikTok.
No, Facebook.
Alright.
Facebook,
No,
not
you-
TikTok.
you're it.
I see.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. What the hell was that? If it helps, I will cast Shield of Faith before you go in, giving you a +2 bonus to AC.
Oh,
Sweet.
Sweet. No, it's always better to be prepared.
I'm assuming
It's not going to help, but
what's the jigs
Well,
running out?
isn't it the bit with the mushrooms? That we...
yes, but this is the large cavern,
Oh,
and you don't know if that's going to happen. It might, but you don't
we
know.
all need to go that way anyway, don't we?
Yeah. So as you can see in the cavern, there are
That
paths
only gives
traced
it to
through
one
the
person,
fungus.
so it's a waste of a spell slot.
There are paths traced through the fungus that you can stick to, that are relatively fungi-free,
Yep.
or
See
you can
that.
go in a direct route and push through the fungus.
I would say follow the path after what happened last time.
Yep.
Oh, Darian, it's very warm. Like, you're starting to sweat.
Okay.
Warm. Okay?
Okay. Am I supposed to know what that means?
No, I just want you to
Okay.
to be aware that your character is very warm at the moment.
Okay.
Both of them both at the same time.
Is anybody else really, really warm?
No, I'm alright.
It's actually quite cold and damp in here.
You okay there, Gary?
I think I'm on the menopause.
So, as you guys get to the door, there is one last surprise for you all. Leaping down from the cavern above are 2 gricks. Now, if I've got this right, gricks are like very large maggots with octopus beaks and tentacles instead of their heads.
Wow. Okay.
No.
And they
Not
come
a war.
slithering down.
No.
So I'm going to need initiatives from everybody.
Okay.
No, he's not.
Public roll.
Well, I get 18 for Telcock.
14 for forgot my name, Altman.
That's a 3 for Azath.
A 3 for Azar.
Yep. I'm going down the bottom of the list.
Here's a question. When I did my dexterity, I added to my dexterity.
Yes.
I'm still a -1.
Did you only add 1 point to dexterity?
Probably.
If you add 2 points, that'll go to a 0.
Okay.
That's alright. Evil aren't doing very well either. Durek and friends.
I just thought I might have done something wrong, but that answers that.
Telcook, you will be first.
Awesome. I squeeze through with my great axe. I rage.
Okay.
And great axe. Great weapon master. The first one in front of me.
Roll to hit.
And I reckless as well.
Okay.
So just 2 from great weapon master. Thing that you should help.
Yeah. On the next level. If you do this on the next time you get it.
No.
Do the same again.
That is a 5.
Yeah, I've got you.
Nope.
What? Your best was a 5?
Yeah, because I did great weapon master, so I did -2.
Oh yeah.
I only got 2 and I rolled a natural 1 and a 3, but because I get advantage, it's only the 3 that counts.
Okay. That's a miss then. You swing wildly. You put all your ferocity behind it, and the grick just isn't there when you swing.
You feel like you cut them in half, but actually there's just 2 of them.
Sure.
So, these things are easy. It's like cutting through air. Wait. Altman.
Great. Well, are you going to be interesting again? No, I'm not. Well, I am. I think. I just need to double check the range on this. Yeah.
Oh, I'm right near Altman. Uh-oh.
No. You're okay. I'm doing a distant attack now. I'm going to
He's getting in the middle of all the party for the thunderstep.
and kill everyone.
Yeah.
I win eventually. So they both need to do a dexterity saving throw for me. I have got out my wand of entanglement and gone.
Hey,
Bobbity boo.
So one of them has passed and one of them has failed, Alan.
my kill skill killed him. I was party member, it's still kill.
So, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square around, basically starting.
Oh yeah, sweet. So you have you raise the wand, it turns glow greens, and the various fungi under this one seem to come alive and grow tendrils and tentacles and vines and wrap themselves around it. And it is thoroughly entangled. Direct's going to take the easy pickings and shoot the one that you've wrapped up for him.
Yeah. One of them stuck and one just on difficult terrain, so it should be able.
And like an absolute merciless man, 16 plus 23, just nails it in the head with with an arrow. Grun is gonna try and cast Hold Monster on that one to freeze it in place. It almost like it's been paused on a DVD player. The Grick just stops. Just in time for Garrion. Because the Grick is unable to move Garrion, you will get advantage on your attacks.
Cool. So I'm gonna twat it. Did I got 200 fighting, didn't I?
2 weapon fighting, you did, and you have 2 hammers.
I was gonna say, didn't I got a second hammer, didn't I? So yeah, cool. So attack numero uno.
10. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
That's with advantage and plus 3.
Wow. So your second attack?
13.
That does hit. Eight. 11. 100 damage. Yeah, 20.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
That's 8 damage.
Oh, 8 damage. Words. It takes 8 damage. Azarth, you are next.
Go. Chill Touch. I cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Ooh. 18 plus 4, 22.
22, that hits. Roll me your necrotic damage.
2.
2.
2 necrotic damage.
It goes.
Yeah, it literally like.
It's like my necrotic hand that's supposed to appear has just gone stroked out.
However, it fails its save to break hold of Grun's spell and forgoes its turn. Tell Cook.
I will. Same thing, Reckless and Great Weapon Master. This time, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20, that hits.
D12. 18 damage.
Okay. Roll your damage. 18 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you just rip it to shreds like some crazed animal.
That was the lowest possible damage with that attack. I rolled a 1 on the D12.
You rip it to shreds like some crazed mutt. It is dead. Very dead.
Will I open this door then?
Open.
The key fits the lock. Surprise, surprise. Oh, where's my page gone?
There is some lovely box text.
Cut into the cavern wall is a small but strong-looking door of iron plate with a strange symbol carved into the front. Heavy rivets stud its surface around the edge, and the rune is tarnished silver. Durek goes on to explain that this is the mark of the smith Durgedin. That's the dwarf that originally founded this before the Duergar took it over.
Yeah, it is.
Right. On the other side, No, 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 no.
Thunder.
Oh yeah, that's dead, so I can take the eternal away.
Yeah, say thunder.
You find stairs!
Ooh.
Lots of stairs going up.
A lot of stairs.
Are they going up or are they going down? Come here, where are you going?
You're going left, you're going right, you're going forward, you're going back.
Do you go up or down? Down, right. Yeah, leads up. Up into the top of the mountain.
Thank you.
And I will get you guys onto the next bit of the map. Where's my mouse gone? There we are.
Good map, we're going to move the map.
$200 we can get someone, the guy in America that does all TikTok songs.
Yeah.
Do the theme tune. I think we should have it around. And we do it.
$200 though.
Yeah, it's £150 pounds.
It's a lot for a theme tune.
30 quid off for 6 people.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect you guys to pay. Balls.
35 is there, right. Let me just check I've got my vision settings correct before I bring you guys in.
You meaning for the bar or for this campaign?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. Be stacked for this campaign. Yeah.
So, because I have a fair few singer-songwriter friends. That are pretty nerdy.
Right. If I bring you guys across, I have to sort the stream screen. Here you are, climbing up some stairs, finding your way into a place full of scares. Hey, hey, murder hobos!
Hey, there's the dwarves.
Hey, hey, they're the hobos.
To murder hobos.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
they got 3 statues.
do you know more of that unsavable box text? The stairs end at the entrance to an octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracked, dusty, and blue tiles. The walls are dressed with polished marble, and large doors of iron-bound oak exit to the northwest and northeast. So on the map, that is there and there.
Tell us what blocks it is so he doesn't see the weird god narrating their entire life.
3 bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand in the north, west, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf. The eastern and western ones carry axes and shields. The centre statue is armed with 2 axes. The ceiling rises in a dome almost 30 feet above the floor. From somewhere in the distance, you can hear the faint sounds of hammers ringing on anvils.
Huh.
Health inspectors?
No, this is a puzzle.
Oh, they only to. Oh, they only. Does someone want to stand in the middle?
I stand in the middle and risk it. See what happens. Nothing happens.
I wish we got a circle in the middle.
Anything happens when we go in the middle of the room?
Yeah, 1 second, I'm just I'm making sure I don't read this wrong.
Hold up your key.
Well, how do you find... Ah, right, there we go. So, can everybody give me either perception or investigation checks? Nothing happens, by the way, when you stand in the middle of the room.
Okay. I total roll of 17 for perception.
17 perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
25 off
13 investigation.
17 perception.
13, 17. What was that, sorry, Azarth?
19 plus 6, 25.
25. Okay, doke. So, carry on and... Good, it was empty. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not destroying the bar, Alan. Everything's fine. Garion and Tell Cook spot different things. Garion, you see that on the floor in front of this door, top left, there are marks in the floor, as if it's been chopped with something. The marks are like that, and as you follow the lines from the cut and look up, you see the axes of the statues on either side of the door line up with where these cuts are on the floor. Tell Cook, whilst you're examining the statue to your front, the one in front of you that is armed with 2 axes.
Yeah.
Yeah? You notice that its shoulders has a join, almost like the shoulders can move. It's currently holding the 2 axes above its head.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the one on the left has 1 axe held above the door. The one on the right has 1 axe held above its door. The one in the middle has 2 axes, 1 held above each door, but slightly smaller axes. The joints on its arms look like the arms can move down.
I move both the arms.
And Azarth,
Yes.
you spot behind the right-hand statue
Yep.
there is a door, very cleverly disguised. A very small door, just wide enough to admit 1 person, here, behind the statue.
Guys. On the door.
I'm busy concentrating on the puzzle. Stop distracting me, God.
I go through the door.
Behind the door, you see a set of stairs leading to a stone door.
Look, could this fit people in one by one? Or is it a very small passageway? Maybe not. Oh, I'm in this little passageway.
It's not a little passageway. It's just a corridor with some stairs.
Oh, okay. Guys, I found some secret stairs.
Before he does, I want to know what happens with these arms. So I want to move these arms. I don't know if it's a trick. I move these arms.
So, the arms don't move when you lean on them or try to force them to move. But, if you wiggle them up and down, you do get the sensation that there is the possibility of movement there, they're just locked in place at the moment.
Okay. Is there anything behind this?
Is there anything down that corridor that you can see?
Azarth, can you? It's just a corridor of stairs.
Nothing at the end.
There's a door. There's a door at the end of the corridor.
Well, there might be some levers or something. Is there anything like on the statues, like
No visible
Buttons,
runes or
levers.
writing or buttons or anything, nope. Just statues with arms that move, and from your guess, what movements they do is chop whoever opens the door.
who's got mage hand again?
Azarth, I think. Or was it Altman? Which one of you had mage hand, boys?
Are they still there?
Guys?
They can't hear us.
They can't hear us.
We've lost internet, I think.
Hello? Yeah, it says awaiting endpoint.
So yeah, so does mine.
Stream says it's still going.
Sounds like there's Discord problems.
Yeah, sorry about this, folks. It sounds like we're having problems with Discord. I will try connecting on my phone and see if that works.
Let's hang up and reconnect.
I will try connecting on my phone.
Still connecting.
Hello? 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 It's not picking up anything from my mic.
Whoa. Yeah, there's a sudden. Yeah, there's 85% issues with the servers.
Sorry about this stream, folks. Discord seems to have died on us. We'll try and arrange with the folks another night to finish. It's we've got about an hour and a half left.
Oh, we can try and connect through.
Again, I can't connect on my mobile. I think it's
Roll20.
Discord. It's Roll20 volume. The audio is terrible.
Yeah, true. What else?
I'll ask the guys if there's another night, because if we can do another night with the usual setup.
Yeah, what else is there?
Nothing that I would use.
Hangouts, that's about it.
Yeah. I'll ask the folks if they want to do another 90 minutes to finish the session.
Do you want to just press? Right, we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
And
Technical
we'll let you know.
issues.
There we go.
Oh,
No worries.
I just saw, I'm guessing, Sid's beard.
I know on his account. What's happening? It just loops and just builds. Yeah. Hmm?
Do I say that? Do I say half 10?
What?
Do I say in this? I'm going to stay until half
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, guys, we're only going to be able to be to 10:30, by the way. We can't go late. Just so you guys know. Don't worry, it happens. It happens.
Technology.
It happens.
Oh.
Nothing you guys can do about Discord.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. There's Smiler.
Okay, that's better. What was the feedback before?
No, I don't think you can.
Ooh, once he catches up with me, of course. Yeah, na, thunder. Okay, we are once again live.
That was crazy.
It's a good party. Just 1 second, guys. Isaac the Tall, to answer your question, the level 20 bard that is in the campaign room is actually the bartender of the Yawning Portal. He's there in case any of the guys got a bit frisky while I was setting up the adventure. He's not actually with them.
Level 20 bard? What?
The bartender.
Oh, okay.
So, back to the Yawning Portal. Azarth, you were ascending some stairs.
Yeah. I shouted down to everyone else that there's some stairs behind the statue.
Yeah,
With
I
the door?
followed him.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out the statue, so I followed him.
I like the total squeezing in front of me.
Okay. As you get, when my laptop catches up with me. Oh, don't worry, Isaac. It's one of them nights. I think we're all a bit off because it's Monday night. Sorry, I'm talking to chat as well.
Yeah, no.
As you get exactly where you are, Telcook. A voice rings out, magically enhanced, in Dwarfish.
I don't speak that.
Durek will translate. It says, "Intruders detected."
Lies. We're meant to be here. Nothing I can do about that.
It just keeps saying, "Intruders detected, intruders detected."
Yeah, I moved to the
We're
door.
just gonna have to try and see if we can
Try and get to
bullshit
the door as quick as
our
possible.
way through.
Are you right, Sid?
Bullshit our way through.
Yeah.
Can I try and push open the door?
You can try. Na 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 na.
Do I have to make a strength check or anything? No.
No, the door is open.
Oh, okay.
You open the door, I will reveal the room and then give you the fluff. You open the door into a very large hall. This enormous hall is lined with 10 great pillars carved into the forms of giants and dragons that support the vaulted ceiling high above. They give the impression the mountain is hollow and supported by creatures of legend. Guttering orange torches set in sconces along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits atop a dais at the opposite end. The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. The fragments of tile litter the floor. You can see 5 other exits. A small fire smoulders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sound of hammers ringing on iron comes from beyond the doors to the south, that's your right. Suddenly a harsh voice calls from the shadow of the pillars. "Go back the way you came. This is the only warning you'll get."
I closed the door. Guys.
Oh, I didn't think they'd really do it.
Guys, get in the stairs.
Get your asses over here.
So, guys, there is something in this room. Durek and Grun immediately look agitated because they recognise the voices, or at the very least, the language they were speaking. Accents. That's the words.
Okay, so if the party gets there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stealthily open the door and I'm going to try and sneak. It's about there.
You're going to try and sneak in.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I make a stealth check or something?
Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
Could go wrong or it could go amazing. Skill, stealth, +1. That is a 10.
10?
Yep.
Okay.
Completely hidden. You can't hear me.
As you get to there, 3 javelins are launched from behind these 3 pillars.
Yep.
Two of them miss, but one of them hits very accurately.
Under 20.
Yeah. 10 damage as this thing pierces where your shell and your left arm join. The javelin goes into that fleshy bit just underneath there.
Okay.
It goes straight through, so it's not hit any organs or anything.
I've got a plan. We're going using this.
Right.
We can go to either one of those doors.
What?
We can use this to create distraction.
Guys, we're going to need to go into initiative.
30 feet. 30 feet. 30 feet would be 10, 20, 30. Well, I'll do.
What? 4 squares?
6. It would be that. That would be it.
Okay, 6 squares. I can choose where it falls.
Oh.
30 feet from me.
Yeah, 30 feet wide and 5 feet wide. Within 30 feet of you.
Okay, so
Altman,
we get
that's a
closer.
great initiative.
Oh,
Oh, I've got wrong. Right, a 5 for Telcook.
A 5.
And that is a
Mighty
7.
numbers from
That's a 7
Telcook
as
today.
Yeah, as I've got a 7.
A 7 for Azarth.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to edit that to my original.
Nah, that's fine. Oh yeah, enter off for evil. What do they get? Plus the 0. Having to shuffle this around. Okay, so Altman will have first initiative.
I just realised. I already had chill touch.
Hmm?
I already had chill touch. You can chill.
Fucking idiot.
I didn't realise. I'll have to change.
Okay.
Change. Get that to change.
Okay, what are you up to then, Alan?
You might be able to
5,
change it.
10,
Hello?
You might be able to change
20,
yourself.
25.
You might be able to change it yourself.
I know.
Am I right? There's 3 of them, isn't there?
What's this map from?
Yes, there is 3 of them. The what?
What's this map from?
The map we're using.
Yeah, Isaac said they recognise it.
The sorry, my wife's outside the door. The map is it's from the dungeon handbook for this adventure, Isaac, for the Yawning Portal. Can we let her in? Yeah, if that's alright, please.
But we're using. Okay, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast this fellow here,
Okay.
which goes.
This one here, you said.
Yeah, the one on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is.
I'm just going to move this down so the streamers can see a bit better. 22 to hit.
22 to hit.
That's a very good hit, sir.
And then I'm going to roll 8 damage, but I'm going to fling him 5, 10 feet into that pile of rubble there.
Okie doke. You blast him out from behind his pillar and he hits the rubble and drops prone. Carry on, it is your turn, sir.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming you were meant to be on the stairs with the rest of them, yes?
I was.
So you were sorting out our technical stuff, so I'll allow that. So, can you see them all on your map?
Oh, sorry.
Can you see the 3 of them on your map, yes?
Yeah.
Just checking it's all showing up properly.
So if I go about well, I'll go next to him.
Okay.
Are these pillars or something? So,
They are pillars, yeah. So the 2 that are right up on their pillars,
So I'm not going
get
to
half cover.
Side other than this one, am I?
the one at the bottom you can see because he's just been blasted out from his cover. So
Cool.
I'll give you that.
That's 50 feet, so that's cool. Let's cast Sacred Flame.
So he needs a dexterity save,
Yes.
which he has failed because he is prone.
And he gets a massive 3 points of damage.
Hey, 3 points is 3 points. In basketball, that'd be great.
Oh, and yeah, no, that's a cantrip, so yeah.
So,
Bonus action,
yeah.
spiritual weapon.
Absolutely. Where would you like to summon it?
Let's summon it
Don't.
behind the one I've already hit.
We're getting changed here.
Okay. Button. Roll to hit. Roll it as an attack
Oh, yeah, I
using
can
your
use it straight away, can't I?
using your spell modifier to hit with.
13.
That does not hit. Oh, actually, he's prone, so you get advantage. You can roll twice. If you better roll. So roll it again.
23.
That does hit.
11 points of damage.
Oof. And did a shower of whatever spirits make when they hit something. This Durgar just gets pounded flat.
Ah, cool.
Okay, Durek is going to run in. I've moved too far. He's going to swear something in Dwarfish. And take a shot at this one at the back here.
What's that? Oh, a shot.
Ah, but you see, because of his feet, if he...
Yeah, feet. Got it.
Gauntle Grim. Sorry, Isaac the Tall's just said this map reminds him of Gauntle Grim.
No clue.
Hey, a lot of stuff in this is done similarly, if not the same. So yeah, he takes a shot. Basically, he's got a feat that makes him a better shot.
Okay.
It hits. Arrow just catches the guy in his arm. A shot that most of you would swear wasn't possible. His friend Grun, who is looking rather miffed with black fire coming from his eyes. He is going to... I can't remember what it was it did. There he is.
Recite the line from Suicide Squad. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Sort
Goes
of,
on
yeah.
fire.
No, he's going to walk forward to here, and he's going to touch both Altman and Garyon. And the fire that he touches you with, for Altman, it starts flaring around your hands, and you can almost feel your spellcasting ability becoming easier. The channel for the magic becomes slightly easier for it to flow through. And for Garyon, it starts weaving its way around your hammers. He's giving you bless, basically.
Cool.
Evil's turn. This is where the Duergar get to do their party piece.
I can go to this spot.
No. No. They step out from behind the pillars. And both of them go from being dwarf-sized to being ogre-sized.
Oh. Ogre size, Thomas.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're growing on me.
Oh, literally.
And they're both going to throw javelins. One at Durek and one at Garyon. So Durek first. Oh god.
It's not
That
funny
sounds
when it's the
horrific.
character you're controlling, is it?
No, it isn't. That's 26 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. It's literally half his health. And then at Garyon, a 26 to hit.
Well, yeah.
13 points of damage as a javelin the size of a fence post comes crashing towards you.
The dwarves are now ogre size.
Azaf, your turn.
They've just done 26 points on Durek and 13 points on Gary, and his javelin's the size of a fence post. So. Okay, so I'm going to come into the doorway, into this little gap down right there. No. There, if it'll move. That's within my thing, yeah.
What are you on for, Azaf, then? Go on.
Is 30 feet away from me is pretty much diagonally is in line with the first dwarf guy. The square in front of him, the square he's on, but 30 feet from him, going up and down.
Okay.
So from one square above him to
There.
I see.
Yeah, a line through him, 30 feet. I'm casting. Yeah, it's 30 feet from where I choose. It's a Dexter. I'm casting Agonar's Scorcher.
Okay.
It's a Dex save.
I can tell you right now he has failed. They're not very dexterous when they're large.
Yeah, but this one's pretty cool because I'll do the 3d8 damage in a second, but it's a line of roaring flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, emanates from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in that line must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 fire damage on a failed save.
Nice.
So,
The line goes from you to him.
alright, if it goes from me to him, it still goes
30 feet, so there's now
Yeah.
a line of fire going from you to him.
pretty much, but it's just instantaneous. Once it hits him, it's gone. It's just a line of fire.
Well,
But it takes 3d8 fire damage. I've been wanting to try it out.
Nice.
18 points of fire damage.
Ooh. Yeah, that hurts.
I got it when I leveled up and wanted to try it.
You could almost say it burns.
Maybe, just a little.
Ooh. That stings. Too hot to handle.
Are you gonna go angry?
can't reach him in one turn of movement.
See if you can pick up the javelins they just threw and do it back. Highland game it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thunder.
3d8 fire damage. Yeah, man, that's really strong. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Tell Cook, your turn, sir.
I will take 30 feet of movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will rage, and then launch it. I will tear the javelin out my shoulder
And launch it back.
it at him.
Okay, very metal of you.
While screaming. Ah!
I'll do it recklessly as per usual.
What, with Great Weapon Master? Oh,
No,
no, it's
can't.
can't with javelin.
Natural 20.
Okay, natural 20 is
So-
real good. Roll your damage.
So D6. So only 4 plus 7. Only 11 damage.
11 damage.
Yeah, it's only javelin, so it's only D6. So 4 plus
So
7.
your javelin hits it sort of in the gut, and it drops to one knee. And while it does, the other Durgar looks at it and goes, "No, bro! Bro!
It's turn.
Not cool, bro!" Altman, your
Oh,
turn.
God.
Alan?
Sorry, one sec, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, boys. It was John Michael asking me questions, and I'm like, I'll be with you in a minute. Right, so we have got 2 people, and what interesting thing? I am
Do
going
not do
to...
Thunderstep, because you'll kill half the party.
I mean, I am slightly tempted.
A kill's a kill, to be fair.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
it doesn't
I
do
am
anything at this point though, Alan, because Thunderstep does damage where you leave, not where you
Oh.
teleport to.
How much like XP would Altman get if he killed the entire party?
Wait, guys.
If Altman killed the party,
party,
it jumped to at least level 8.
Oh! Oh,
oh no.
Was that a bad thing to say? Sorry, boys.
Roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you want to kill the party.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that's upset.
Or you move 30 feet and then do it.
I am moving 30 feet.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about a spell that was 30 feet range.
I think I'm going to end up missing this guy, or am I?
So,
check this.
just to let you know, Altman,
To left. Okay, yeah.
the one above you, Altman, is very hurt. The one at the other end of the room, in front of the fire, is unhurt at the moment.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's strange.
this is going to backfire a little bit.
Where's the
Well, it's not. It's not going to backfire, but I'm going to...
What have you done then?
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
Just throw my shit before.
Cast this. Roll.
Oh, I'm done with this.
Constitution save.
He's cast Thunderstep.
Yeah, but not
Yeah, I
all.
know.
You
But
would
he
have-
moved away first.
I ran forward, went thunderstep, stopped my foot, and leaped back behind you guys.
Okay, that's pretty clever.
I like the idea that you have to say the name of the spell to do it. Every time you use Eldritch Blast, you say Eldritch Blast.
No, he says Hadoken.
17
control
damage.
Basically, what I like to envision is kind of a Doctor Strange sort of swoopy hand thing.
Yeah.
And then Hadouken, and then with Thunderstep, it's more of a swoopy hand, and then sort of stomping and flying backwards.
Well, with your more powered up Eldritch Blast now, shouldn't it be like Goku's like Super Saiyan Blue and casting a Hadoken?
Alan, where did you leave from, mate? What was the square you were in?
Probably not if
It was. Is this,
Just checking. Yep.
yeah,
So you
unfortunately, I couldn't get close enough to do any damage to
you
the other
absolutely blow away the injured one though,
guy. Yeah.
as its ragdoll flies like a bad Valve game.
Gee, that's what I was hoping for.
Next is Garyon. So, there's your action, and on your bonus action, of course, the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. I was going to go forward and hit, but still too far away for that, so I'll move forward a little bit. It's about there. Sacred Flame.
Dexterity save. 18, so I passed it this time.
You have passed it. And then that'll move.
And batter it round the back of the head.
And attack with that. Getting 6 points of damage.
6 points. Well, you need to hit first. Roll an attack with your spellcasting.
I pushed the wrong button.
It's alright.
If I hit, it causes 17.
That does hit.
Alright.
6 points of damage. Good hits. Good hits. Okay, Direct's friend. And Direct's going to take a shot. Oh, he hit. Oh, incredible, he's done even more damage.
I like how surprised you are. Oh, he actually hit him. Oh.
This time an arrow takes the large Direct in the shoulder.
The large
Right,
direct in the shoulder.
Druagar, sorry.
I was going to say, pardon, what?
And Grun is going to... who took the big hit? You did, didn't you, Garion?
What did I do?
Took a lot of damage, didn't you?
I took a bit.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tell Cook, how are you doing for damage?
I'm all good.
Right. 4 plus 5. You get 9 points back.
Yeah, I've only lost 12 points out of 59 health, so I'm good.
Right, Evil's turn. This thing pulls out a rather large axe and comes into here, going for Telcook.
Do it. I got the tail out, so...
Do it.
Yeah, he's got advantage, by the way. Because he's... I attacked recklessly, so he's got advantage.
Sweet.
Gotta be honest.
Okay, it's still only rolled a 15 at most.
I don't know.
However, once it has attacked you, it immediately disappears.
The fuck? Now, okay. Does it disappear, or does it just like does it show him going through like a portal, or does he just disappear?
Like active camouflage in Halo, but gradually it's completely invisible rather than just a bit wavy.
Okay. Noted.
Well, that was interesting.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, that was interesting.
The one on Gary is just.
Sorry, I'm just reading through these 6 paragraphs of what to do if the players try to negotiate with the Durgar.
Oh,
They attacked us first, okay? They attacked us first.
It was a warning shot, mate. You were running into the room after being warned.
Warning shot? The spear went into my fucking shoulder!
Listen, they're trained by American cops. What do you expect?
It reminds
Sorry.
me of that scene in Spaceballs where he goes, "Who did that?" Like,
It was a bit dark.
Lisa.
I like it in Spaceballs. What was it? I don't know where to
Yeah,
find him.
surrounded by
No,
assholes.
No, sorry. I don't know where to find him. Ooh, I know. He puts the Spaceball videotape in the security camera. I know where they are.
Fucking warning shot straight to my fucking shoulder.
Well, looks like we killed the Durga. Another civilization wiped out.
Can I just check? Can I just swing my axe a few times where the dude was just so he wasn't invisible?
Yeah, your axe doesn't connect with anything.
Okay, just checking.
Can I loot the 2 Durga that are already dead? Or the one
You
that was
absolutely
closest?
can. There's
Yes.
4 more javelins that would be about the right size for you,
I take them all.
and 2 that are too large for you to throw.
Are they too large for me to throw?
Yeah,
Can I take one and try?
you can, but you won't be able to throw it well enough for it to be a usable weapon, if that makes sense.
No. What about with a good enough strength check?
Oh, you'd be able to throw it, but your accuracy would be terrible.
Like, what are we talking? Like, I practiced throwing it at a pillar. How about
Okay,
Not
it
good
breaks
enough.
after the second throw.
that? Fuck.
What else do we find in the dwarf
Durga.
Durga?
A few gold pieces scattered between them, totaling about 10.
Yeah.
And gold pieces added to the pot.
More for the monster. And as I said before, 5 exits. 1 door behind the throne room in the east wall. 2 alcoves in the north wall. A set of stairs in the south wall. And another door in the south wall.
I say we go up.
Which one do we go for, boys? Where's the clanging coming from?
From the south, specifically, the door in the southeast corner.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to turn the door out behind the throne room?
The thing is, we're here for weapons, yeah? That's what we're here for.
Yeah, but everything behind the throne room.
We're here for weapons. And what does it take to make weapons? You know, a bit of working with a hammer.
I know, but there might be some brass stuff behind the door.
We could check through the doors, I'm just saying. Where does the party want to go?
Yeah, where do you want to go, guys?
This big one down here.
Sorry, was that Smiler?
The big door down here, is that what we're talking about?
That's the door that those noises coming from. I'd like a perception check from everybody in the room as well.
That is a 13 for Telcook.
Azarth?
8.
14.
14, 15. Sweet. So, Garion and Altman both notice that this door, which was closed whilst you were fighting, is now open.
Which one?
Southeast.
Southeast? We're going that way. Follow the people that we were killing.
We'll just run through here. Oh no.
Do you want to line yourselves up? Get yourselves ready?
I'll go first as per.
I'll go behind Telco.
I'll go with Jason.
Charge.
There we go.
Okay. So, you're just going to walk through the open door, yeah?
I'm going to slowly peek through the door. I'm not just going to charge through.
Fair enough. Give me 1 second. God, laptop. I know, I'm sorry, but please. No, please, laptop. There we go. You can see the following room, which I will describe with you, thanks to the magic of boxed text.
So magical.
Double stone doors lead into a vaulted area containing several furnaces. The eastern end of the chamber continues into a large, dark cave from which a cold wind moans. That's this area. A stream of water rushes from west to east through the centre of the room, crossed by 2 stone bridges. On the other side of the stream, 3 bald grey dwarfs work at a roaring forge, beating a white hot blade into the shape of an old anvil. Next to them is a battered and injured dwarf that you recognise, frantically gesturing towards the door.
Okay.
Okay.
The one at the back has the largest, greyest beard, and he spots you coming through the door,
I put my hands up.
and he goes, "You shall not pass." Bro,
Okay.
bro,
Okay.
what are you doing, bro? What's going on out there, bro?
Okay. You guys attacked us first. We realised we may have
Done a boo-boo.
done a boo-boo. We just want to talk and not kill you all.
Yeah, what's up? I'll go next to you.
I'm not next to you because you're just squishy as fuck.
One's disappeared.
Okay, we were attacked first. One of your people threw a javelin in my shoulder. Okay.
Still have the shoulder roll.
Bro, you ain't never heard of warning shots, bro.
A warning shot doesn't hit the person.
You burst in to our home and
Burst
then get
in?
pissy about us defending it, bro.
Burst in, I slowly walked through the door.
You were told not to come in, and you came in. You were specifically told not to come in. That makes you a trespassing, mate. And we live in a
Hey.
break-in and shoot state, mate.
Well, you ever brought me manners? You never said fucking please, okay? So zip it.
Manners ain't worth shit, mate.
From the darkness, you hear a cackle.
Simple please would have sufficed and we would have, talked it out.
Listen,
But no.
what business do you have to be coming into our house?
We got reports of some shady business going there, okay? Laundering of money, drug money, okay? And we came to fucking investigate.
Whoa. You saying you a special branch, yeah?
Yeah, that's the fucking
Huh?
You is special branch, yeah?
bank.
Well, I'm just here to investigate a report.
Well, mate,
You know,
I don't know what you've been hearing, mate. Look, there might be the odd dodgy tenor comes through here, or wonky sword or something, but we ain't had anything to do with drugs, mate. We don't touch that, mate.
Well,
We're here to investigate.
it's either we investigate, or
Grease our
a little
palms.
bit of money to or sort. Apparently your weapons go for quite a bit.
Well, do you know what, mate? Do you know what? Just so happens, we've got a batch fresh that, didn't quite pass quality control, let's say. But there's nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. They were just too good to go to our normal production value.
Yeah, I'll just
So
take
we're willing to offer them as gifts for you lovely inspectors, if that's what you'd like.
That's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I'll just come and take some thunderous steps over here, and I slowly walk forward.
Damn it! I've lost my token.
A little bit of a hint.
Hang on, Alan, hang on. You are here.
Just a little hint.
I know. That's what I was planning.
No, hang on, Alan. If you do it from
I get about here.
there, you're going to get the main guy and 2 others.
I start walking over.
I'll do it from there. I should
Was that
catch
so-
all of them.
Well,
It's 10 foot.
Yeah, but you can't stand on top of the furnace.
Was that subtle at all, or do you think?
I don't know.
Do you think they noticed?
It took me a minute to click what you were doing. Or did he message you?
No, I didn't say shit. I just fucking went along with it.
So now you'll get all of them, Alan.
Yeah, I'm just coming over to you guys, okay? Sorry, I'm a bit slow. I'm a big guy.
He's like, no, mate, no, don't worry about it. You look like peak physical trim shape.
Understep.
Right, so Constitution saves for them, yeah?
Please.
For the 3 normal boys.
The second I see that, I would like to roll.
And for the one that's in charge. Okay, so how much damage? 13.
13. Yes.
The injured one gets blown away.
The second I see this happen, I want to rage and charge.
The other 2 get viciously attacked and seriously hurt.
I was going to put him to sleep.
However, almost as if he
doing
was
a range
expecting
run,
it, the dwarf leading them, the one with the nice grey beard and the baseball cap on backwards, leading them, hunches himself down
20-foot range, so you can do it. So you can hit
behind one of the pots.
So you
Okay,
can
no,
and takes no damage.
Crit.
Crit success.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's going to take damage from my axe in his fucking face.
So tell Cook, you're going to swing at him. Go for it.
I'm gonna rage and swing at him. Yeah.
Great weapon master.
Yeah. Let me just fucking use my rage first. I'm gonna reckless and great weapon master. It's my last rage.
Okay.
Come on, do some good fucking rolls. Come on. That is a 19 to hit.
You've
I
hit.
love the fact that you got what I was doing there.
I take some thunderous steps. Oh, God. He didn't say for, did he say for 17 hit?
Yeah. Did you say 19 hit?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
That is max damage. That is 12 plus 7, which is 19. That is 29 damage.
Okay. Your axe smashes into it. And just as you do, you briefly see another one behind you on the bridge. And the one in front of you just dissolves.
Oh, that's fucked up.
These guys have the ability to cast. This guy has the ability to cast minor illusion and invisibility.
You asshole. Can I use my last? I only use 10 feet movement. Can I use my last 10 feet movement to just quickly move to him so for next turn?
Yeah.
Alright,
Asshole.
if you get a free round of movement, if you can I cast Scorching Ray?
Well, I think it's going to go to
You
initiative
can
now.
cast
Oh,
Scorching Ray. I'm going to give all the players one turn before we roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
I cast Scorching Ray, so that is the 3 rays.
Do you do one on each or
Yeah,
one
I'm
person?
doing. No, I'm gonna do all 3 on him. On the big bad.
Yeah, do it.
Not big bad, him. Yep.
3 d20s.
No, not the nice ones, not the nice ones. I'm moving them away. 3 d20s. And then it's a plus of 6 to each one.
So you've got a 17,
A 21.
a 21, and an 11.
I believe 17, a 21, and an 11.
Yep.
So the 11 does not hit. The other 2 do.
Okay, so that is 2d6. I need another.
Do 2d6 and then you can say damage both.
10 damage, so that is
So
20
20.
damage.
20 damage. Was that all on him, or did you say, or was that
Yeah.
one each?
No, all on it. The 2 that hit were all on him.
Okay. That does connect. And that does do some damage.
Take this, bitch!
Someone with 29 damage, you do fucking shit.
Gary, and there's time for you to have a turn.
Oh, what is it? Take that, bro.
I was going to
Okay.
say, we got a bit aggressive there.
I'm
So,
assuming I can only move my movement.
I love
guys,
my
what we're going to do now, because we are on exactly 10:30 now.
Yeah.
We could finish this fight, but it could go on for another 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Or we can
sadly.
start with this fight next session.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's probably the best idea.
Okay.
Right, Gary can take his move quick if he wants.
We'll roll initiative next session, and then I'm not worrying about who's in which order.
Fair enough.
Okay, so apologies, viewers, and apologies to Tom and Matt for all the technical issues
no
we've had
worries.
today. Although, from the
It
sounds of
happens.
it, Discord voice chat is down around Europe. So
Yeah, I was going to say, it's nothing you guys could have done about it.
Quickly before we leave,
yes,
right, with my, you sorted my feet out for me,
yes.
and the spell. It turns out I already have Chill Touch,
So could you change it to probably Eldritch Blast or something?
whichever one would work.
Eldritch Blast would probably work.
Hey, get your own stuff.
Oh, what's your charisma rank?
Let's
That's
do it.
my
Yeah.
move.
I think
Yeah,
I've still
let's
got it
start.
open. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I just noticed when we were coming through, I have two chill touches.
Oh, God, this laptop is so slow.
I don't have to worry about it now. It's just to let you know.
Yeah, if you remind me for the next session. I mean, you'll notice it again next session, and we can do it before we
Yeah.
start next time.
Perfect.
All right then, we're
have
gonna
a good
shoot
one.
off then. So,
Perfect, lovely.
thanks for the good session, guys.
Right, gentlemen.
All right, boys.
Thank you very
tonight.
much. Again,
Thanks,
apologies
guys.
for all the issues.
Ah, no worries, it happens. All right, in a bit.
See you later, folks.
All right.
Right, and that has been, despite technical issues, Monday Night D&D Tales from the Yawning Portal. I'd like to thank the people that have joined us, particularly Isaac for joining in the chat. Thank you very much, bud. In it bled and all that.
I particularly didn't say that.
Yeah, thank you for all our viewers and everyone that's been around and watched us today. Thank you for our normal viewers and those that watch our other streams. I'll leave you with some closing words from Alan.
Lucan? No. Understep. No. I really enjoyed that session, as you may have guessed from my use of my new magic spells.
Yeah,
although
your new
I
spells
am
were good.
We are now in a big fight, and I'm out of spell slots, so I have to concentrate on the classroom now, so there won't be as many interesting stuff going on. But yeah, as Matt says, thank you very much for watching as always. We will be back, I think, on Thursday with Icewind Dale, or Saturday with... oh no, we're back tomorrow night, aren't we?
Yep.
We're playing Dota tomorrow night.
To see if you'd noticed.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. We're back tomorrow night with a group of us playing Dota on PC for you to watch. So that'll be good fun, hopefully.
Not downloading,
Yeah, you should. Me and Julia have actually got it downloaded for a change, so good start. So yeah, so we'll be playing that on Tuesday with the chef Ben, who, if you've seen our quizzes, is the dumbest human being we have working here at the moment. He wasn't always, but you know, some people left. But now, and then we'll be back on Thursday, hopefully with Icewind Dale, with our next session of that. Fingers crossed. And either way, we'll be back on Sunday with the quiz. Last week, Petro Parker won the rollover jackpot of £125. So he's quids in.
Nice.
But from what he said, he's saving that for the opening night, so he's going to come down and have a bit of a tab on the opening night. So it's back down to £25. As always, any suggestions of categories, please message us on Facebook, and we'll see what we do to add that to the quiz. Yeah, and as always, check out our Facebook page and website for various bits and pieces that we're selling. If you're interested in any tabletop stuff, especially for D&D, we've got a lot of miniatures, dice towers, dice gels, as Matt hinted at before, and we will eventually be adding Julia's dice, although unfortunately they keep selling super quick, so we never get a chance. But keep peeled for that. Hopefully we're going to try and get some stock of that, of Julia's custom-made dice from Little Lion's Lair, and the various 3D printed stuff from Dicing with Dragons. So as always,